Erin Fender, and I'm the Director of Curriculum and Instruction for the Healdsburg Unified School District. So we started Accelerated English 6 years ago now. Basically what we found is that we had a lot of long-term English language learners. Graduation rate was much lower. Proud to say 2 years ago we hit for the first time our EL graduation rate is the same as our overall graduation rate, and we've doubled the number of students that receive the reclassification of English Fluent Proficient and lowered the age, the typical age. So the typical age is usually 4th or 5th grade, and for the first time we RFEP'd some 2nd graders this year, which is somewhat unprecedented. RFEP is a term that's used statewide. It stands for Redesignated English Fluent Proficient. We redesignate students that they can fluently read, write, speak, listen to the English language. At the elementary, we have a teacher who checks in on the kids. HEF has been a really important part of our Accelerated English program in terms of the coaching and the training. You know, if somebody were to ask me, you know, how do you do this? What's the bottom line? If another educator were to ask me, how do you do it? I said, you've got to invest in the coaching. You know, it's not just buying different curriculum or doing a couple one-day trainings and hope to God it sticks. Really the key for us has been through the financial support that HEF has provided for us year over year to have outside consultants, and we also have an inside full-time coach that works for the district. You know, that high level of support and coaching for our teachers has been the big difference. So HEF supports 3 instructional coaches for us. The RFEP mentors right now are focused on coaching and working and mentoring kids. The other coach that HEF helps us out with is a math coach, a secondary math instructional coach, and really working on student-centered lesson planning. She did what we call elbow coaching. So she was in the teacher's classroom that she had co-planned with, and that day the main classroom teacher is running the show, but there may be times where the instructional coach will take over and demonstrate. It's the game changer. It's the difference for our kids and for our teachers. You know, our teachers are highly qualified, they're gone through all the education, they've practiced, but just like in any other profession, that's important that you get it right every single time. It's nice to have somebody to talk to about what your next play is, about where you're going, what you're thinking. You know, we've seen through Accelerated English coaching, I mean, that's really what's made the change for us. I mentioned earlier that we have both external and internal instructional coaches for AE, and it's changed the nature of instruction. It's changed the type of classroom our kids get to experience. It's, you know, some of the highest caliber, highest quality teaching I've ever seen. So we're trying to use that same model in some of our other efforts, like math instruction. So we're applying that instructional coaching methodology in math and hoping that it'll have the same game changer that it has for us in other